Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003, and today we're playing some Genshin Impact. The Lantern Rite event has started, so we are going to be doing that today. I wasn't initially planning on playing all the Hex and Circle stuff, but Lantern Rite's cooler and more fun. Housekeeping. I already did the 5 free wishes that we get from the login event, and I okay, it repaired itself. It repaired itself. We're good. The stream is not imploding. Thank goodness. Okay, excellent. We're good. We're fine and dandy. Hi. In the event it lagged out too much when I was talking, I used up the 5 wishes. I lost my 50-50 to Jean, which means no Columbina, which makes me sad. Yeah. But that does mean that whatever 5 stars I want in the next version, assuming I'm wishing in the next version, is guaranteed. Or if I want Zeepai, then she's guaranteed for me as well. Assuming I do not somehow get an extreme stroke of luck and get Columbina this weekend. Defying my fate. Yeah. That is what's going on. More or less. I still haven't 100% decided if I'm gonna wish for Zeepai. I don't know. I have not decided just yet. What I might do. What I might do though is start wishing for Nepho's weapon.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a shower lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make Paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite! What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. He could still fall and hurt himself, right? Don't worry. That's what the Shell Lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern, too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon! With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's the White Horse Adeptus? legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Huh. We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon.
Yeah, that's a bit of a new one. But then again, we're in the Not Cry
Probably because it's a folk
section of
legend
the story,
from
so...
Vale, so not a lot of people know about it.
That's true.
But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon.
A palace?
It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes.
That's kind of cool.
Ooh,
Like a genie.
when did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue.
Yeah, she definitely seems more unique.
It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
So Madame Ping has never met the White Horse Adeptus either?
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
I mean, through dramatic irony, we know that there is a White Horse Adeptus, and said Adeptus is Zebai, but... I don't know. Now you guys can see me.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
Yeah.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Eh?
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Yeah. How do you
Have you
know?
ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
Sounds like it.
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
No wonder.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
Story time!
It was a
Oh,
long,
right,
long
I forgot
time
to
ago,
add
when
turn
this
on autoplay.
ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff. But the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Long Gone. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Whoa.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now,
Yeah, typically once it gets to a certain point of far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Yeah, that's kind of what he just said.
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Why does he want to change it?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Hi, Mom bets that would get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli. Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Of course. But yeah, asking Zhongli is a super good idea.
Bye, Mon. Goodbye, traveler.
Bye, Chi-Chi. The lantern lit Ode to the Silver Moon Act 1 started. But yeah, let's go ask Geodaddy Zhongli. Pretty lady. But yeah, I haven't entirely figured out if I'm going to wish for Zipai yet. Guys, X out. Go here. So yeah, we have all stuff claimed from here. And then over the course of the next few days, we will get these. The free temple. This moon we share. And then these will unlock later. What is this? Remnant of the Dreadwing. Oh, these are Zipai's essential materials. Okay. Maybe we will. I don't know. I'll figure it out. C3, C6, 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 C2, C6, C6, C4, C6. Okay, okay, it looks like it's fine now. Let's refresh Twitch just to see, then make sure. But yeah, I don't know what's been going on with the internet lately. Like it is just not like the internet hasn't been interneting, if that makes sense. It's been making it very difficult to stream. I will say. Alright, looks like it's stable. It's fixed itself. We should be fine. Okay, we're good. We are fine and dandy. Okay. Anyways, continuing with the quest. Go to third round knockout. I think it'll be faster if I teleport over here. And then just walk on up. I can already see a bunch of our friends in the distance.
Curious. Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh,
Yay.
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you!
What's up? What'd you do?
Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Well, we kind of just
Don't
heard it.
underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
Yeah, the moon goddess that dodged my pulls. But yeah, this wasn't a thing in Nodcry either.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
But there is a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
Nope, just a natural phenomenon. But this eclipse seems different.
How so?
An eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Yeah.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
You're so doom and gloom today. Where did this picture come from?
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet.
Why are you standing on the furniture?
Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
Goodness knows.
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? Jeonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Causing a ruckus, apparently.
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
In Minecraft.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
Oh, Shenhe.
What?
Hello, hello.
So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? Show me some respect.
Respect is earned.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shenhe started the fight?
Technically, no.
She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Indeed.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her. Paimon's got a point.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
Very true.
All right. But what about the part about Longan and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
And again, Shenhe would have seen it.
One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence. Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Goodness knows.
It could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost. Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
Hello.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Longan popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real?
Apparently.
Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
The owner of Baiju Guest House just mentioned it, I think.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already.
Yep, and it looks really
Yep.
cool.
And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her. Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era.
Oh.
Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. which is why we write our wishes on Xiao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
No one knows. I mean, again, dramatic irony, I'm pretty sure all of them are.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Then turns out we just missed him.
Looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Singcho just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thanks, Itao. We'll check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
Probably.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Of course. Let's go.
Alright, we're off!
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be, square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
Fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Seems like it. Seems like it very much could be.
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late. Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay? Well,
Bribing him
when you
with
put it
food.
like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Yijing Terrace. Actually, how's about we check out some of these events and mini games that we have really quick. Take a bit of a detour. The arrangements this year came together pretty nicely. Phew. At least I don't have to trouble Lady Kuching to come and review personally. Ugh, I gotta stop dwelling on these things. I'm the god of fortune, I'm the god of fortune, I'm the god of fortune. And you are... I'm the god of fortune. I can tell. Isn't this the traveler? Goodness, if I'd known you were the one coming, I wouldn't have to memorize so many lines. Given the looks of you, I presume that you were here to celebrate Lantern Rite? Mm-hmm. It's about time you showed up. Look around. It's even more lively than last year, isn't it? Every Lantern Rite feels more impressive than the year before. Of course, you know what they say. See how lanterns soar and fill the night. Step by step we seek new heights. We gotta improve in everything we do. Let's not dwell on that during the festivities. Come, let me show you where the fun happens. Let me think. Got it. First things first, I'm the realist. First things first, you have to release Xiao Lanterns. It is Lantern Rite after all. And then we also set up a bunch of auspicious treasure trees around Liyue Harbor. As long as you prune the branches properly, the fortune coins inside are yours. 21. And then check the bulletin board. Many tourists have joined us for Lantern Rite in the recent years. So the Ministry of Civil Affairs prepared a special bulletin board. Whatever issues they run into, or if there's anything they need help with, they can write it down and post it on the board. That's the Ministry of Civil Affairs for you. I know a little. Yeah, now. It's really simple. All you had to do is take a commemorative photo for some tourists. We originally hired a few photographers, but we didn't expect that there would be so many tourists this year. There suddenly weren't enough photographers to go around. It's too late to hire new photographers. You're the only one I can count on. For Lantern Rite. During the Lantern Rite, travelers can obtain special gift Sea Lanterns and celebratory Sea Lanterns. They can be freely placed within Leo Harbor and inscribed with well wishes. When a traveler is in their own worlds, they can receive celebratory lanterns released by other travelers in their respective worlds. Ooh. Similarly, celebratory lanterns released by the traveler in their own world can be claimed by travelers in others. When a Sea Lantern is collected, the traveler who released it will also receive likes. Gift lanterns, travelers can send their companions various presents. Interesting. So go here, bag. Yeah, camera go bye-bye. Here. You. Assorted gifts. Okay, so I can send them, like, materials and food. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That. Ooh. Pleased to have met Intelligent. Yeah. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has placed many auspicious treasure trees in Leo Harbor during the Lantern Rite. These trees contain fortune coins. Use normal attacks to trim the branches. Once the branches are trimmed, you may obtain coins. Nice, and I just immediately grabbed, and I just immediately found one. Alright. It's cute. Oh, right. I was alerted that there would be a tree nearby. Read the board. Nice. Oh gosh. Okay, I was kind of jump scared by that lantern. I think there's one over here. Right. Oh, I see a tree. Ah, that's right. That's the one that I said. That's right, that's right. Oh, I love it. Okay, what do we got? Another merriment. When you trim an auspicious treasure tree or when sea lanterns you released are collected by other travelers, you can receive likes. Additionally, if you release lanterns next to your companions, maybe you can receive likes from them too. Fun. Bulletin board, there we go. Okay. And then let's release a few more. Let's release. Oh. That's kind of nice. Let's set one here. I'm just kind of. I think I should have enough Adeptus System to. Yeah, I should have more than enough. And then I'll set one here. Let's put one here. And the last one will go here. Or the fifth one will go here. I forgot if I have to set out 5 lanterns or 10. It was 5. It was collect 10. That's what it was. That's right. Okay, let's see if I can find any more, because now I kind of want to hunt for lanterns. Oh, there's one here. I see stuff over here. I see trees. And a minigame. Dead me standing on the table. Alright, planning to become a storyteller. You switched straight to work mode, huh? Don't sell me out. If Miss Pink She caught me distracted, she'd definitely give me an earful. It took me ages to talk her into letting me run this stall, so let me just finish up. The Moonlight Adeptus' trail is based on the legend of the White Horse Adeptus, a story shared throughout the Liyue Harbor. Legend has it that this Adeptus would often travel through the skies by moonlight, protecting Liyue Harbor from evil spirits and monsters. Well, I found that legend so uninspired, so I chose to blend in some other stories I heard for this minigame. Thanks to White Horse Adeptus. But when I went to listen a couple days later, the story was put in another way. This time a monster gulped down the whole moon in one bite, just like eating a rice ball. Oh dang. Unfortunately, the story always ended with the White Horse Adeptus wiping out all the monsters in one fell swoop, guided by the light from the sea lanterns. I thought it was cool, so I included it into the Moonlight Adeptus' trail. Enough chit chat, I need to get back to work. Travelers must defeat 3 Great Janju according to the order of the chapters. Once the challenge begins, you must defeat Janju and light sea lanterns within the limited round duration to draw the Great Janju out. When the round begins, the White Horse Adeptus will auto-attack nearby opponents and light nearby lanterns. When approaching wishes dropped by opponents or lanterns, the White Horse Adeptus can automatically collect them. If you fail, you can buff yourself by collecting wishes. Try again after getting stronger. Okay, so it's kind of like a roguelike thing. Interesting. Interesting. How many... Do we really have all of them? Just right out of the gate? Huh. Whatever, okay, so I see a thing here. Oh, and a lantern. Boom. This one is from Lindura. Cute and beautiful. Simple yet effective. Let's see if I can find another tree. Found a tree! Yay! Oh, and a lantern right behind it. Nice. May all go well for your fortune, and let's dance together. From Samara. Very, very nice. Let's release Lantern together at the same time, wishing you good health. Oh. From Sethix. And I have Event Fan Battle Pass stuff to claim. Yay. Bright Moon Lantern Glow. Click see lanterns from others. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. Total likes 124. Nice. My likes are slowly going up. Yep, light stuff up. There we go. Primo check. We don't even have enough for a wish. We don't even have enough for a singular wish. Huh? Oh, these are the photo things. Okay. I gotcha. I'm like, why is there a bunch of circles with people on my screen? Okay. I have a different way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna ignore your instructions and do my own thing. Doop doop. I follow your instructions? No, you follow mine. Wishes contended, fortunes won. What is that? Brand new minigame released by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. With a prosperity patch and charm coins, just a little skills all it takes to bring a luck and good fortune. During the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins when defeated. Okay, so it's a combat thing. By defeating enemies in specified ways and performing certain actions during battles against powerful opponents, you can obtain even more coins. After collecting a certain number, the prosperity patch will upgrade and cause enemies to drop more. The prosperity patch can be upgraded up to twice. Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, lantern. From Lumine. From our lost sister. Something if you're from this pain scene. Maybe I need a bit more inspiration. What do you... Well, look who it is. I've heard about you. What an honor to finally meet you. As you can see, I'm setting up a festival venue following the plans from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Are each others to draw? Not quite. Instead of teaching others to draw, I'm going to draw others. As Lantern Rite grows bigger, more and more people come to join in, and many of them are tourists from faraway lands. Although the Ministry of Civil Affairs offers complimentary souvenir photos, that still doesn't quite embody the spirit of Luna. I noticed that the legend of White Horse Adeptus is pretty well known, so I figured I'd make a theme. Yeah. You know how the saying goes, vibrant as dragon, spirited as steed, so really what's more auspicious than a flying gallop painting with a white horse? Got any ideas? I have some. The companions recalled by travelers' memories will remain in the running state. Use your companion's skills appropriately to cross chasms or obstacles, reach the finish line within the time limit to complete the challenge. The more time you have upon completion, the more JD you obtain, the higher your challenge score will be. Interesting. Should I end it here? Part of me kind of wants to look for more trees. You know what, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here and then save my remaining energy for tonight. Because we are playing Star Rail, so yeah, I think that's the best way to move forward. So I think that will just about do it for now. I was about to say for tonight, and I'm like, wait, hold on, I have a stream at 8:30. I can't call it quits for the day. I still have streams to stream. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transferred over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you haven't done so already. Small reminder that those with Twitch Prime are able to get a free 1 month's subscription to a streamer of their choosing. So if you haven't used that with someone else, I encourage you to use that here. And as always, long live the rebellion. And I used the wrong end screen. There we go.